Are you living your life looking into the rearview mirror? A few years ago, I was part of a bachelor party that went up to Minneapolis, Minnesota, which is a couple hours from where we live, and the group of us guys, there was I think 8 or 9 of us. We all piled into my parents' van, and since it was my parents' van, I became the designated driver. So we were driving up there, driving on the interstate, and I was, working my way through traffic, and I was looking in my rearview mirrors, making sure, I wasn't gonna pull into the lane and cut anybody off. And as I was looking into the rearview mirrors and checking my blind spots, as I'm supposed to do, the traffic in front of me was coming to a complete stop. And luckily, one of the guys in the back was paying attention enough to say, "Hey, watch out." And I had to swerve off to the shoulder of the road and finally got stopped. We'd passed a few people that had already been stopped, so basically if I went to swerve, we would have been in a huge accident. Now, the issue was I wasn't paying enough attention to what's in front of me. I was too busy looking in my rearview mirrors and looking at what had happened in my past. And this correlates so well with life. A lot of us tend to get caught up with whatever has happened in the past. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But when we get caught up looking in our rearview mirror and focusing on what's behind us, we miss out on what's going on in front of us. And sometimes, a lot of times, this ends up getting us in trouble, whether it's a crash in a vehicle or a crash in life. And when that happens, we always have to try and pick up the pieces, and it's never easy, and it sucks. So, again, I ask, are you living your life looking in the rearview mirror? Make sure that you're always focusing on what's coming. What's the next thing you can do? It's okay to reflect on what happened in the past, but we have to look forward.